Just got 20 agility at the Draenor rooftop course, 7 marks of grace. I'm actually going to go ahead to Barbarian Village and get 40 fishing, doing fly fishing at the Barbarian Village spot. Fuck. Just finished using up all my feathers to fish and we got 46 fishing. So I've managed to thieve almost 1000 silk, which means I got 40 thieving. So we cooked all of the fish here at Birth Rope at the fireplace with Emerald Benedict here. There's a bank right next to the fireplace and we got 46 cooking as well, so we're now over 300 total level. Boots of Lightness, about time. What the fuck? This is a hardcore Ironman level 3 and he's got a skull above his head. What the fuck was he doing? So this progress video doesn't actually have an end goal right now. I'm just selling silk to the merchant that I thieved for 40 thieving just to get some GP on the account, but yeah, I don't really have an end goal for this video like last video where it was to get this cape here that I'm wearing now. I'm also going to use the GP that we get from selling the silk to buy more runes so I can train up magic. And the reason I'm doing the gnome quest is because they offer good travel. I also want to do Fairy Tale Part 1 and I've also got a list up in my Google Chrome tabs as well of just easy quests. The green dots are novice quests, and so I'm probably going to go fire through a lot of those. Maybe in this video, maybe next video, I don't know, because they all give XP, they all unlock content and stuff like that for an Ironman to do. So I might just knock out all the novice quests and then level up a little bit, try and knock out the medium quests, things like that, and go in that order. But yeah, that's like an overall plan for the account. I don't really know what the end goal of this video will be. Here's a tip: if you're going to be selling silk like I am, you can use the south bank, use the far left bank booth, and from here you can actually click on the silk merchant that you're going to sell it to. And here is the last of the silk sold and just under 60k cash. I want around 100 cooked lobsters just so I can use decent food because cakes are a bit risky. You know, they only heal 4 HP per slice, and you know it's very slow if you get comboed or if you know someone hits high on you or an enemy hits high on you. Cakes aren't really going to do much, so I want some cooked lobsters in order to increase my chances of survival while doing stuff. There is 100 lobsters that are cooked exactly, and the reason we have these bank fillers here is because when we deposit all, we kept the lobster cage inside our inventory. Now we can just clear them out and we can go do something else. Finally handed in the beads to get the Amulet of Accuracy. Does it give any bonuses? I think it's just plus for everything, yes, so we got plus for magic. So in Gertrude's Cat, you know, it's made out to be like this little cute quest where you feed a cat and you find its kitten. And the truth is, right, look at all the mews that you see coming out the boxes. There's like a million kittens in all these boxes, right? You know what that means? That means the big cute cat up those ladders there actually came here for a big giant gangbang. Also, another thing I didn't know until right now is that searching the crates with the yellow text, you see there's blue text around these ones, those won't have the cat in it. The ones with the yellow text will have the cat, so that one's yellow, this one's yellow, that one's yellow, so it narrows it down to like 5 crates instead of every single crate in the universe. Gertrude's Cat complete, and now we can factory farm these kittens here in order to get a shit ton of death runes. There is 30 agility, so we can now do the Varrock rooftop course. Just got level 27 mining, and that should be enough ore for us to get 15 smithing, which we need for the Knight's Sword quest, which will then give us about 35 smithing, so it's definitely worth the small grind to get the initial smithing levels. Now our cat is all grown up. Time to go sell it. I just got a cosmic talisman from the Miles random event. I don't know if that's good. I think so, because getting talismans on Ironman is a bit of a pain in the ass. There is 40 agility. I just got it popped up, and we also have a full cat here, which we're now going to go sell for death runes. And also, I'm about to start streaming, so the future clips that you see will probably be lower quality and sound a bit different. And if you're wondering why, it's because I was probably streaming it. There is 12k smithing XP, 1 quest point. There is Prince Charlie Rescue complete. Now we got 700 coins, 3 quest points. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? You don't know what just happened. I put one of each rune on each bit and it didn't work. I feel like such a dumbass. Okay, I failed this, and so the water came up and I fell down. I was like, okay, I need to do that all over again. So I teleported to Varrock and got more runes, and I waited 30 minutes so I could use the Barbarian Assault minigame teleport again. Then I like forgot a rope, then I forgot the pebble, so I had to make like 12 trips back and forth after the first failed attempt. I came back here and the only thing you need is the urn. But ultimately it was worth it because we just got 31 strength, 38 attack, and we got 2 diamonds, 2 gold bars. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, here comes the fight of the century. This is a going to be intense, guys. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit scared in case I get one-shotted by the piece of shit. But I'm going to hide behind these rocks here. I'm not even running. Is that it? Have I successfully completed the quest? I know if you don't kill it in time. That could have been the end of me right there. Oh my god, it is the end of me. I'm dead. How do I get out of this, guys? Okay. 8 as he attacked. Now hopefully we can... Hopefully he doesn't walk down this passageway and I can just attack... Fuck me, guys. That was almost the end. That was almost the end. Let's see what levels I get from this. Level 41 agility. That's a small grind done. You can now use Trollheim Easy, Cliffside Scramble, Agility Shortcut. Okay, nice. 42 attack. That means I can now use rune weapons. We can Fire Strike, Fire Strike, Fire Giants for a rune skimmy. Hopefully for that. 27 magic, that will help out. Not bad. Also, we can now use gliders, which will help us significantly with travelling around RuneScape without wasting lore runes. Let's go for a little fly. Where should we fly to? Probably Alcarid, because it's closest to a bank. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm glad we could glide around now. I didn't ask a friend to help me safe spot the Khazard Warlord to get those 2 orbs of protection. I don't know why you would even think that, or why would you even assume that. Just move on. Genome Village quest complete. We got 2 quest points, 11k TAC XP. Again, that's a ton of TAC XP we've had just from quest today. And the Gnome Amulet of Protection, which is actually a very good defense amulet, especially for hardcore Ironmen looking to not die. We'll actually check its stats out right now. It gives plus 13 melee defense bonuses, which is pretty incredible compared to the Amulet of Accuracy, which gives 0. So if I'm doing quests and not trying to fight things, definitely got to be wearing this Gnome Amulet. There is 30 woodcutting. I've just sort of been AFK woodcutting because last night I was going to record more progress, but it got too late, so I didn't really want to wake anyone up, so I just decided to AFK woodcut. And we've got 30 woodcutting now. Just completed Black Knight's Fortress. Why not? It's just a quest, 3 quest points, 2.5k cash. Sweet. So I'm about to start Priest in Peril, which is a quest that will unlock the whole of Mauritania for me, and that means I can get 50, maybe even 60 agility at the Canifis course. I don't really know if it's worth going to the Falador course because I'm definitely not going to the Wilderness course, that's for sure. I also be able to complete quests that give me like the Avis Accumulator, the Ectophile, things like that, and it's all very useful stuff, so I'm pretty excited to start this and get it done. Holy shit, this is the most hardest boss in the universe. It's Mini Cerberus, for Christ's sake. I've only got 4 lobsters left. It was so close. 1 dead dog. Now I need to kill a monk or something, and then that's pretty much the quest done. Then I just turn into a Rune Essence Messenger, where I have to walk back and forth from the bank, which is a pain in the ass. There is Priest in Peril completed, and I got 17 prayer. Now it is time to let the soul drain out of my body while training agility. God damn it. Here is another cat that wants to be sold for death runes. So I just got 50 agility using the Canifis agility course, and I think that's going to be the end of the video here. I probably will continue to train agility, not to a certain level, but just until I have the full graceful set, because I'm so used to it on my main account having full graceful and just having high agility, so my run energy is almost always full. It's not like this on this account, and it's a little bit annoying, so I just want full graceful in order to have that. And because I need the Marks of Grace, I'm not going to continue doing the Sears Rooftop course. I'm actually going to go to Falador, because although I think it's about the same XP rates, and Canifis is less of a piece of shit agility course, and Falador's a bit of an annoying one, the more agility levels you have on a course with a lower requirement, the less Marks of Grace you'll get. So if I stay here, I will get less Marks of Grace than I do if I go to Falador. So yeah, I want Marks of Grace, so I'm going to go to Falador after a few more runs here. So the grind now continues, guys, and I'm going to spare you the horror of watching me training agility because, well, it is, let's be honest, a little bit shit. So I'm going to sit and watch the new Top Gear do this, and yeah, well, I say the new Top Gear, it's actually called the Grand Turbo, whatever, no one cares. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I guess I'll see you next time. Hopefully I have like 70 or 60 agility next time.